Hello everyone, this is Arcturian Tarot, and today we'll be finding out what are your person's next moves towards you. We have 3 groups today, going from left to right. So please meditate on the group, think about which group is calling out to you, and choose carefully. For those who chose pile number 1, your person is someone who is actually really in their fields for you. This is someone who is very interested in keeping tabs on you. They want to know what is going on with you. They want to, it's like they acknowledge that there is love here. I feel like this person is definitely in love with you, but there has been a lot of pain in this connection. I feel like getting their heart and their head on the same page has been challenging, because on one hand it's like they feel like this is destined. They feel like you're a soulmate, you're their counterpart. On the other hand, they feel like maybe this is just an illusion, or it's in their mind. There's a lot of questioning as to what is going on. This person, yes, they hold back a lot. They try to curate everything that they say and the way they are perceived by you. Everything is so well thought out of. This person is very strategic. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands, I want to say that this person will be defensive till they're not. Okay, I feel like there will be a turn in this connection which will sort of change the dynamic of how things are, because at this point of time I see them sort of testing the waters with you. I feel like they are thinking about you constantly, but when it comes to physically doing something or making a move, I feel like that is something that is going to take a little bit of time, because this person is extremely worried about appearances, right? It's like, if what if they come forward and you don't take their cup of love, then what? So this person is currently just figuring things out, I would say. So their next actions towards you, if this is a no connection, expect communication in Sag season, which is November, December for sure. If you guys are already in communication and things are going okay, I feel like the next action will be to sort of be a little more adventurous, to try out a little bit more in terms of opening up or talking about things or something. There will be some sort of a tangible movement that will be extremely positive for this connection. So I hope that helps, pile 1. Please don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped. Welcome, pile number 2. So those who chose the tarot of the divine, this is your reading for what are your person's next actions towards you. I feel like some of you who chose this pile also chose pile number 1, because the energies are quite similar. I do want to say that your person is evolving. Okay, I feel like while in the past they may have been sly, deceptive, they might have been quite harsh with their words, they might have been cold, distant. I feel like that is a phase that is now coming to an end. This person is truly recognizing your worth. They are understanding the depth of their feelings, and more than anything, I feel like pile number 2, this is all triggered by some sort of a disconnect that happened here. Something happened in this connection with you that caused them a lot of guilt, a lot of sadness, a lot of introspection. Okay, a lot of sadness and guilt that actually led to a lot of introspection, that led to them actually realizing your potential, realizing how absolutely incredible you are. I feel like you've also gone through a lot in this connection. I do feel like both parties have had their fair share of sadness, and that's coming to an end, because I feel like you pile number 2, the person who's watching, I feel like you have really sown your seeds in the best way possible. I feel like you have done things right. You have been understanding, you have been loving, you have been caring, but this person didn't quite reciprocate in the past. I do see that coming to an end. I also see a lot of thinking about each other, a lot of daydreaming. and dreaming while they sleep, because then the connection is very intense. So I feel like all of this energy exchange that is going on between you and your partner has sort of triggered a lot of thinking, right? So now I see that manifesting into actual actions. What I do want to say is, pile number two, that this person is going to try. They're going to try to be patient, and they're going to try to do the right things. But with this energy, I want to say that you have to be a little cautious in the way that, don't let them come in, go out, or whatever. Don't let them just do whatever they want to do. Have strong boundaries with this person. Lay down the rules, that this is what I want and this is what I expect, and move ahead accordingly. Okay, do not just give in to this person like as and when they please, is what I want to say. So that's the next action. That's your reading, pile number two. Hope that helps. If you like the reading, do subscribe and like the video. Pile number three. Welcome to everyone who chose pile number three. What are your person's next actions towards you? Wow. Pile number three. This is so intense. I will say that more than anything, I'm having a vision of Mars. I'm having a vision of war. I'm having a vision of the color red. This is very intense for me because I feel like there will be a lot of sudden unexpected changes in this connection. I feel like whatever this person will do next will either be very, very shocking to you, or that the way the circumstances will pan out will be very, very surprising. And I feel like it'll feel like an upheaval, and I feel like that is very necessary. I feel like this cycle of stagnation, of just thinking and maybe fighting and stuff like that, it has to end. But before this cycle ends and the new cycle, the actual cycle can start, of love, of understanding, I feel like there will be a lot of fights, there will be arguments, there will be conflict. So I what I want to say to you, pile 2, is that this person, okay, the way they are behaving in this connection, it comes up as self-sabotage. Okay, this person, they are deliberately trying to bury their head in the sand because they are not quite ready to face the intensity of the connection, or how deeply it is that they feel for you, right? Which is why they come in and they go out, they come in and they go out. And I do feel like they will come in for good and they will stay, but that will happen when I feel like you put your foot down, you put those boundaries in place where this person does not have that free rite of passage. They can't just come in and leave. They are in love with you. There's a lot of stalking on social media, or asking people about you, wanting to constantly talk about you, think about you, stuff like that, right? There's a lot of thinking, romanticizing. But with the wheel of fortune here, this is not an easy connection, and I don't think it'll get easier. But it won't get easier like in the near future. I'm sure things are going to get much better after that, but I feel like till November, December, the situation is going to be a little shaky, which is why I feel like you have to put yourself first when it comes to this in this connection. Communication will come. If you're already in communication, I feel like you will find out more information about your partner or something. Like, there will be a deepening of connection here, there'll be a deepening of commitment even. But before that can happen, you have to be very cautious in the way you approach this connection. You have to understand the difference between what is deception, what is self-deception, and what is the truth. So dig deep, find what the truth of the connection is and how you truly feel for this person, because I do believe that this is very intense. So when the love is happening, it's a very loving connection, but when it's not, then the fights are pretty intense as well. So finding that balance will be extremely crucial in this connection. And I feel like more than anything, you should have communication if you're in a no communication situation within the next 2 weeks to 1 month. Yeah, So I hope that helps. Pile 3, that's your reading.